Hello everyone and welcome back to the 8-way ladder match here to crown our first ever SWE Cruiserweight champion. Right, I'm not going to lie to you, this is like the third or fourth time I've recorded this now. Ladder matches on this game are awful, they are so freaking bad, but we're going to try our hardest once again. So on the left hand side we've got Kota Ibushi, then Juventud Guerrera, Rob Van Dam, Finn Balor, Gran Metalik, Samoa Joe, Prince Puma, and Jungle Boy! Right, let's crack into the action then. Yeah, a few things that have annoyed me so far about a ladder match on this game. Number one, for some reason the belt doesn't dangle from the top of the ring. For some reason the Money in the Bank briefcase dangles there rather than the championship. Why? Who knows? Number two issue for me is that for some reason the mini game that the AI plays to win the ladder match shows no matter what you turn off. So it still shows it, it's really annoying. And number three, they just don't seem to defend. It's like somebody climbs the ladder and starts grabbing a hold of the championship and they just don't seem bothered. They all just stand there like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine, this person can steal the championship away from me. It's annoying. 'Tis annoying. Lovely suplex there by Kota Ibushi, who of course won the New Japan Pro Wrestling qualifier match to get here. Jungle Boy getting elbows in the gut now by Kota Ibushi as well. Samoa Joe very slowly climbing the ropes. Of course, Samoa Joe, the heaviest person in this tournament, probably should not have been part of it. But then again, this is what I mean. Look, you can see the minigame. The thing when it comes to Samoa Joe, like I said, he was X Division champion in Impact. I know Impact are very different with their championships. They say it's about no limits, not weight limits and that sort of stuff, which is nice little buzzwords, but which I like. Ibushi diving through the ladder with a forearm, taking out Jungle Boy. Be nice to see them use something cool, maybe like a ladder bridge or something in this match would be fun. Jungle Boy grabs the ladder now. Gonna roll through the attempted attack, and now Jungle Boy heading up to the top. And back down again. Decides against trying to get a hold of the championship. Now Balor goes up. Balor is going to try and grab a hold. Or is he? No, he's going to go for a dive by the looks of it. Big drop kick from the top of the ladder by Finn Balor on Jungle Boy. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, to be honest, but I'm just enjoying myself. Kota Ibushi now sets up the ladder once again, and Kota looks to climb. No, Kota's changed his mind. Kota deciding that there's too many people on their feet there, too many people that could potentially knock him down, but Finn Balor is having none of that. He's going straight for it as Juvi pushes the ladder over, brings Finn Balor down into that electric chair drop, and now Juvi, oh, I think he was trying to Northern Light suplex Jungle Boy onto the ladder but missed it. Joe's busted open. And I mean, getting smashed on his head isn't really going to help too much, is it? Not ideal position to be in. Juvi now up on top. Is he going to try and grab it? He does. And he gets the first notch, does he? Nope. No, he doesn't get any notches. Okay, he struggled there, and it's going to be Rob Van Dam to join him up there, and Rob just spanks him straight off the top, and now Rob has a hold. He's taken some blows in the back, though, as Jungle Boy hit himself in the face with the ladder. Jungle Boy now swinging that ladder. They do like to utilise the ladder as a blunt object on this game. Prince Puma now dumping Samoa Joe to the outside. I must admit, this is looking pretty decent so far, to be honest. Defence of the person climbing the ladder is pretty good. I had one match where It was like 3 minutes long. Hoovy just went up the top and just did all 10 notches of the minigame in one go. It was shocking. Nobody bothered looking at him. But this one's actually looking like the most balanced one we've had so far. This could be a keeper, this one. As we see Kota and Metalik up top, and Kota Ibushi with Metalik up in with a super duper plex from the top of the ladder. I mean, if we can get a ladder bridge in this match, this could be a good one. This is your keeper. Kota Ibushi now trying to set the ladder up, but Samoa Joe saw it come in, hooks him in with that butterfly suplex onto Grand Metalik as well. Big double foot stomp there by Finn Balor. Rob Van Dam went for a springboard over the top towards Prince Puma. Prince Puma didn't even notice it, he just wandered off. Like, yeah, what you doing, mate? Nah, it's fine. So we've got 6 of the 8 now in the ring. 5 of the 8 now in the ring. 4 of the 8 now in the ring. 3 of the 8 now in the ring. 2 of the 8 now in the ring. 1 of the 8 is back in the ring. Everyone just completely departed the ring there for a second. I mean, which is not... This is a good opportunity for someone, and Grand Metalik looks to be that someone. Oh, maybe not, as Jungle Boy's sending Hoovy back in the ring as well. Here comes Jungle Boy. Here comes Prince Puma. See, Jungle Boy could be teammate with Prince Puma. There's some sort of like Jungle Book team. We'll have Jungle Boy as Mobley, Prince Puma as the Panther. Maybe Bear Bronson can be Baloo. As Kota Ibushi now up on the top of the ladder. Still not a single notch on the old ladder minigame. There she is.
Hello, kitty cat.
Springboard elbow attempt there by Prince Puma, completely missed. All the ladders have also fallen outside the ring. Lovely takedown there by Ibushi. Samoa Joe back in the ring as well. Jungle Boy going to dump Samoa Joe to the outside as Rob Van Dam... Oh, everyone was back in the ring there for a split second. Hoovy now, smartly enough, decides that in a ladder match, probably it's worth having a ladder. Samoa Joe now with Finn Balor up on the shoulders. Finn looking to fight free. Hoovy, I think, was trying to set the ladder up, but just couldn't really get the positioning correct. It's Finn Balor now with the ladder. Again, positioning is not great, but Finn Balor's going to try the climb anyway. And decided he can't reach. And then just deck Samoa Joe as Samoa Joe tried to reach. And now Finn Balor locking in that figure 4 leg lock. And now Hoovy up on top. Hoovy, I thought Hoovy was going to reach, but no, he's right up on top. And he goes in for the... Oh, I'm not sure. I think he went for the leg drop, but I think he landed anus first on the fallen ladder. I don't think that helped him too much. He just cracked his anus. Samoa Joe looking to swing that ladder, which has now fallen on top of Finn Balor. RVD drops Samoa Joe face first across that top rope. And we have an exodus again. It's Rob Van Dam and Hoovy inside the ring. Rob Van Dam going to swing the ladder? You need to set the ladder up, Rob, to be honest, mate. Now's your opportunity. There's a lot of people outside the ring that are not going to be able to stop you, so you might as well go for it, Robert. Kota Ibushi also back in the ring. Grand Metalik also back in the ring. Everyone's back in the ring now. Hoovy just dragging Rob Van Dam, or trying to drag Rob Van Dam away. Rob has got a hold of the briefcase now. Whoa! This cat, I tell you. So we've got one marker on the old ladder match now. As Kota powerbombs Rob Van Dam onto the ladder. And now it's Ibushi looking to set that ladder up once again. It's Gran Metalik who climbs it though, as Ibushi went after Jungle Boy. There's 2 markers on the ladder match now, 2 out of 8. So we are... 2 out of 10, isn't it? 2 out of 8? Oh, it's 2 out of 8, isn't it? So we are 25% the way through this match. Shush. Madam. Madam Cattington is making a lot of noise. I do apologise. Finn Balor now up on the top. And Balor does have a hold of the briefcase. Manages to knock off a couple of those notches. Samoa Joe just German suplexes Rob Van Dam onto the ladder. Jungle Boy with the electric chair as well.
You've been asleep for like 6 hours. You're going to wait for 5 minutes and you're going to shout at me. You can wait 5 more minutes for your dinner. You can. You're not going to starve to death. I promise.
There's Rob Van Dam. I think he was looking maybe 5-star frog. He did, but Hoovy was on the ladder and Hoovy moved out of the way. That would have been very painful for Hoovy if RVD had landed that frog splash onto the ladder. That's German suplex now. So we're about halfway through this ladder match now in terms of the mini-game. But I mean, that half can be done all by one person. It can be done all by one person as the ring once again empties. We've got Samoa Joe and Rob Van Dam inside the ring. Samoa Joe now taking RVD up on the shoulder. Gonna drop him face first across that top turnbuckle. Gran Metalik has been everywhere in this match. He really does get around, doesn't he? Round, 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 round. He gets around. Samoa Joe going after Jungle Boy. Oh, that was quite agile, wasn't it? As Prince Puma landed the backflip from the German, and now Puma, he's heading up. He's got an opportunity here to try and grab a hold. Okay, only 3 markers left, and no one's going for him. Somebody defend! Hoovy, what are you doing? Samoa Joe, I think, has just saved the day here, you know. Samoa Joe has saved the day, but there's only 1 notch left on the minigame. Whoever goes up next, I think, is going to win this. Finn Balor over the top of RVD and Samoa Joe. Straight in with a double foot stomp. Kota Ibushi caught Finn as he was going for the ladder himself. Kota now with a knee in the face. Kota, climb. Climb, Kota. Kota, it's perfect. Just do something, Kota. Nope. Kota Ibushi decides that doing something is not really in his remit today. Jungle Boy, though. Jungle Boy's up on top. He has a hold of the briefcase. Can he drag it? He does, and Jungle Boy is our first ever SWE Cruiserweight champion. Out of nowhere, he snuck in behind. All the work was done. And Jungle Boy did the final last little moments and becomes the SWE Cruiserweight champion. Well, there we go. You know what? That's the best one I've had so far. It wasn't a perfect ladder match, but it wasn't terrible. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sticking around for the week. We are doing Royal Rumble next week. We'll be using our ranking system this time for Royal Rumble. We'll be using the top 30 ranked males and the top 30 ranked females, the top 30 ranked tag teams and the top 30 ranked female tag teams to give ourselves some championship matches. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.